This is a small cap portfolio hedge using a large cap S&P 500 futures contract. The contract size is a multiplier of 50 times because we're actually using the E-mini S&P 500 futures, which is more of a small investor futures contract. The regular contract, 250 is the multiplier. The E-mini, 50 is the multiplier. So this fund manager has $500 million under management and would like to lower beta by 25%. He doesn't have the beta of his fund, but he does have the raw statistics where we can calculate beta. And so looking at this, the formula is just going to be a ratio of the values, asset over future, times what essentially is the asset beta, correlation times ratio of the standard deviations, asset over future. And that's tailed or present value for the 3 months that this contract exists. So we've got our 500 million, and then our contract size, 50 times the index, and the futures price, 26.30. And so you get 131,500. And continuing on, we find that the beta of this small cap stock fund happens to be 1. Why? It's 60% correlation times 25% divided by 15%. Turns out to be 1. So our hedge is basically value versus value, and then tail. So value of the asset, 500 million, divided by value of the future, 131,500. You get 3,802 contracts. We're reducing beta, so we want to lower exposure. So we are going to short those contracts. And we're only reducing beta 25%. So that means we only need to short 1/4 of the original contract number. And so that's a small cap portfolio hedge using correlations when the actual beta is not given. Had they told you the beta was 1, it would have been a ratio of beta 1 over beta 1 for the future, and you'd still have to get 25% lower. So you can work with the correlations, you can work with the betas, and as we've seen with bonds, you could also do this for stocks, work with the target beta of a fund.